Hey guys, Tesla Tim here, and doing a quick video, show you a couple things that, one thing I received in the mail today, and something else that happened to Phoenix earlier, a couple days ago. So I got two things that we can tell you about. Throw a video up there so you guys can see what's going on with Tesla Tim. We have a couple more videos that we're editing right now. Our Richmond, Virginia video and a couple other ones. That's been kind of lazy lately, working on my software rather than videos. So let's get to it. So the first thing that we received, as you can see in our frame here, is a white Model S for kids. I'm not 100% sure why we got a second one. I checked my my loot box and I had another code. And I was also supposed to receive a signature power adapter, power thingamabobber for my referrals as well, but I never received that, so maybe this is what they gave me instead. But we have a red one in the garage, and this is a white one. Haven't actually assembled it yet, still kind of pieces and parts. So this is a white one, white Model S for kids. We might sell it, I'm not sure. I almost have grandkids. My daughter's getting married next year in 2019, so it'd be a good idea to keep these around, and then the first grandkid gets to drive the red one, and the second grandkid gets to ride the white one. So I'm not sure why we received the second one. The code was there, so I put it in and it delivered really quick. So if you guys know why I did, other Tesla owners watching my channel know why I received the second one, let me know. I didn't question it, but you can see it's right there. And then the second thing in the video, and this is a quick video, is I actually got in an accident with Phoenix, so with my Model S. And I was actually driving from one parking lot to another parking lot, and there was a blind spot, a tree kind of sitting there in a blind spot. And I looked both ways. I didn't drive super fast, and the next thing you know, I went to pull out, and there was an older gentleman in a Grand Caravan that I was right up on right away. I was just kind of going across into the other parking lot, getting ready to go out to come back home. And as soon as I came across, he was right there, and I just nailed his whole side of his car. His van just kind of like went right across the front of Phoenix. Now, and his car was far more damaged than mine. In this video, I'll put up a photo so you can see it possibly right here. And you guys can see the damage done to his car is far worse than the damage done to mine. Mine's right here as well. It's not bad. We're going to take a field trip out to the garage so you guys can see it. A lot of his, there was pieces of metal that were stuck in my bumper. But when I first got hit, basically just backed up, and I was like, holy shit, like I just destroyed my car. And I was just kind of making sure I was okay, making sure that the car was okay, and then I got out and made sure that the guy that I hit was okay. He was fine. A little shook up a little bit. And crazy thing is, he actually had just gotten in an accident like a couple months previous and had the back of his car just repaired, and then obviously I hit him. So, but the Phoenix works great, still drives. I had a couple of errors pop up about autopilot and the emergency braking. I called Tesla right away to say, hey guys, can you take a peek at the car, that need sensors and stuff, and see if that's okay? And they did, and they said, oh, the sensors that you saw, they did pop up, but as I drove home, both worked. The autopilot was fine. I did try just kind of a little bit to see if it was fine, and the emergency braking looked like it was fine. There was nothing else going on, so the car drives okay. So my next steps is I'm in Buffalo, New York, and I went on Tesla's website, and they have a bunch of body shops that are certified Tesla, and there's one in Rochester, which is about 45 minutes to an hour away from where we are. So on Thursday, we're gonna drive down there. My wife and I was gonna follow me down in Megatron. I'm gonna drive down Phoenix and just kind of leave it there and let them do an estimate and tell me how much it's gonna cost. I'll update you guys on my channel, just let you know how much, you know, kind of like progress along the way to kind of see where, you know, where it falls, how long it's going to take to get repaired, and then how much it's going to cost. Like, it's not that the damage isn't terrible. So let's go out to the garage now and I'll show you guys what it looks like. We'll take a little field trip. There's the box that came in. All right, let's go out to the garage and take a peek. I love snow. It is buffalo though. All right. So from here, kind of block that off. She looks fine. As we get closer, you can see the damage. It actually ripped off my entire front license plate, which of course, so as I hit him, he basically came across the front, the whole front of Phoenix. You can kind of see right here, I took out the piece of metal, but his metal, like part of his whole bumper, or the side of his car, went right inside here and lodged inside of here. Excuse me. So we're gonna have to have the hood replaced. It kind of like folded the hood down here a little bit. The teeth survived, but you can see there's a little bit of crinkling going on here as well. And the funny thing is this light was out. The not really out, but the eyebrow up here was out. After the accident, it came back on. So that's the damage done. It's not super terrible. His car was far worse, for sure. And then, where's that metal at? Here it is. That's the metal that's parts of his car that were in my bumper that I took out. So next step is definitely going to be getting her fixed. It's a tragedy. My wife wants me to be more careful in parking lots, and I guess I will be, but I was pulling out slow. I wasn't going too quick. All right, guys, so that's our video for today. It's a small video. Got in an accident. Got a Tesla Model S for kids. Oh, and also, I just got an email from Tesla. Finally, my rims are in for Phoenix, but I can't go pick them up because I got to get the car fixed first, right? So they actually said that I have to pay, if I don't pick them up, I got to pay $200 to have them stored for the season. Doesn't make sense. But anyways, thanks for watching the video. I'll keep you guys abreast on the situation, what's happening with Phoenix. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up. If you like our content, subscribe. And I'm trying to put more videos up there, and it's been really busy with work, okay? So, peace, guys.